Okay, we're back. Sorry, it's another part to this. Okay, this is another video. Don't worry if you haven't watched the other one. I've got this kind of rough road set up here with a rough makeshift building and one ruler. I'm going to save this as a blend file, and then we're going to start working on making some road signs. Like lamp post poles and street lights, okay, for the street and stuff like that. We need to know how tall they're going to be. You can't have it too big or small. So I've got a basic setup here for like a building. I've just upped it by a story. It's like a two-floor building basically. This ruler helps me that I made here to show exactly the height of how high a door would be, like about to there. A window would be just about there, you know, things like that. Okay, so in a way we actually have a problem as well. Actually, we need to move the camera first in a certain way. Yeah. We really do. It's going to wireframe mode, because you can see this building is it's just you know, it really is. I need to undo a few times first what I've just done there, because I'm going to mess things up otherwise. Before I joined them up a moment ago, yeah, I need to get that into the right position and bring that up a little bit, you know. Well, basically, hang on. No, bring the ground down a little bit. Down. That's what I need to do. Right down, bastard. Right down. Not you. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna move this down, really. Yeah. These cameras are really a good. Oh, excuse me. These cameras are really good film. Just joining these two pieces up and move this down here. Yeah, that's right, because they're on the same level. On another level, you know. Okay, good. That's done. Now I can select the building. Now I can join them up. We don't have a camera or a light in the scene, which is good. And I'm going to save this as a file. Okay. Just turning this off and on. We should see just that. Okay, the ruler we're going to leave there in case we need to move it around. And I'm going to just save it right as a blend file, and then I'm going to start working on these other pieces. Right. Save it as blend. Where is it? Yeah, it's in the right place. Good. So road and two-story build. Hang on. Building setup. Setup. What's set up there? Hold on. With ruler. So it's like for streets. Okay, for setting up properly now. It's just like things you might want to put in the scene, even like a car or anything. I can like work the size a bit easier. There's a base ground, you know, a few things there. It's easy to see. If you need the glasses, you can wear them. Very good. Now I'll say that there, yeah. Say it right there, man. Say that shit. File, new, general. I always start from there first, then I open up again just to make sure it's totally fresh. Road seems to do well. Okay, that's good. Yep, good. You've got two objects in the scene. And close that collection down if I wanted to add another collection, but I'm going to go there. So the first thing we need to do, right now, yeah, is just do it and do it really nice. I need to go here. I need to make could do a circle. I'm going to add. You can add a sphere. I mean, not a sphere. I mean a cylinder. I'll add a cylinder. This should I? Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll add a cylinder. Not a cylinder. A cylinder. A cylinder. Okay, cylinder. This is really interesting. You can create a whole world. And we need to put it on the pavement, you know what I mean? On the pavement. Put it roughly on the pavement. It's alright because I can resize things anyway and reposition them and stuff and size them anyway. The easiest way I like to do this, to get it, rather than have to like resize it and then position it, is some objects is like this. You go to the edit mode, select the top and the bottom face, or the ones you want to select. Go to face select mode, obviously up here, and then click the two faces. In this case it's a little bit hard because we got it through the ground as well. So I need to move out first. Go into object mode, move it with the move tool, go up there, go into edit mode, bang, zoom in, zoom up there, click the face, zoom up, get the other one. Now size them holes, right? Size them up, size them holes, right? So, oh no, I'm still wrong. You know why? Because I don't even know what, because it's sizing the whole thing. Yeah, that's weird. That is weird, I must say. Anyway, it's doing the same thing as it would do in object mode, so we'll just keep it like that. We've got to zoom in to make sure we're seeing. That still looks very thick right from that angle, doesn't it? Right? Think about it, yeah. Think about it. I mean, we would do better to have a better measurement, I think, like by having a door or something in the scene, or even maybe having some textures on to show, or like the ground, the roads and stuff, really, I think. But we're not going to go too crazy now. We're just going to do a basic thing, alright? This should be okay. It should be, but it's not. No. Okay, let's go here. Making sure it's flat on the ground. These buildings are not even flat on the ground, damn it, still. But you know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter because we're just getting the basic thing. The basic thing. I think it is, but it's just like looking that way. It's just looking like it's the curb. We can't see the curb when we're far away. You see the curb. That's what it is. It is actually on the ground. So there's a curb. Or there's something there that's just not showing up, but screw it anyway. Okay, now I'm going to click away, choose one face, and I'm going to use the push and pull tool to just do that. The reason I'm not using the extrude tool, I'm using the one, I call it push and pull. I'm coming from a SketchUp background. I have a lot more experience in SketchUp. But it's like, basically like, it's called the shrink and flatten tool. Shrink and flatten tool is called. Now to get the right height, I'm going to go here. It's still fairly hard to see. I can't see that ruler. So yeah, that's what we need to do. Would it be as high as that? I'm not too sure. Higher than a door, definitely. Up to about the second floor, yeah, the second story. We'll have it about there, I think. And we'll put something on top of that. God damn it. Yeah. Good. That looks about right to me. I'm gonna make a duplicate of a couple of duplicates of that on the y-axis. Move one here. Bam. As I say, make a duplicate. You select the object, hold shift and press D to make a duplicate. Don't move the mouse, it'll be flying all over the place. Just select an axis, like Y being the green axis, red being the X axis, and Z up and down being the up and down axis, the blue axis. I'm going to press Y again, move across. A few variations. We'll make 4 in one go and save them out as individual objects in selected only. So bang. We'll move that across there. Okay, now I'm going to make a duplicate of that. Press S to size it. No, just click off there. I'm going to... Yeah, alright, okay. Size it. Just out a little bit. It's not perfect, but what is, you know? Hold on. Oh my god, what's going on there? So strange. Really, whatever. Just move it, size it, whatever. There's different ways you can do things, as I say. I'm going to do this. In fact, once this is done, I'm going to move this and use that for the other ones as well. So I'm going to go to face select this face, go to shrink and flatten, check the time on this.